Hey, how y'all doing today? Tim Glass with a word on the word. Before I get started, I just want to thank each and every one of you who have prayed for me and my family as we went through the death and the funeral of my father. Those heartfelt prayers were certainly appreciated and deeply felt, and we thank you for the spiritual comfort that you provided for us during this time. Now, a word on the word. In honor of the upcoming Olympics, I would just take a minute. I would like to include one game that we're all included in, that we're all playing, but there will be no winners, and that's the Linguistic Olympics. Let's take a look back at some of the winners. Alternative lifestyles. Remember when sin used to be called sin? Things that were considered immoral, not just in a religious context, but also within society itself. Societies have an obligation to their people to promulgate truth for the betterment of their society. And coming up with laws upholding the first and foremost of the society builders, which is the family. Okay, let's take a look at another past winner. Reproductive rights. Remember when murder used to be called murder? Now it's rebranded as reproductive rights or women's health care. Societies have an obligation to protect its citizens, particularly its most vulnerable. And who is more vulnerable than the unborn baby, who can't be seen or heard in their cries for rights and justice? Number 3, misinformation. Remember when censorship was regarded as the enemy of free speech? Now, the first two examples that I gave in this linguistic of Olympics were indeed started by activist groups. Now, it seems to me like our government is starting to act like an activist group. As citizens, we're smart enough to vote, work, serve in our communities, in our states, in our country, yet we're not smart enough to determine what misinformation or information is. It sounds like we're being duped, or maybe we already have been duped. We, as Christians, I'm speaking as a Christian, we must speak out, and speak out now, or our message, the truth about the gospel, will be declared misinformation. In many places, even within the United States, it's already being labeled misinformation, or old-fashioned, or hate speech. It's up to us as Christians and citizens to speak truth. Jesus said, "I am the truth." And he also said, "The truth shall set you free." So, Christians, let's train our minds and our souls and our bodies to win back the gold medal in the Linguistic Olympics, or it'll be game over for us. Now, let's go out there and serve God, love God, and serve each other and love each other. Y'all have a blessed day.